How many boxing rounds do you think it would take to determine which has more value, a commercial office building or a single premium immediate annuity? So why did I choose a commercial office building? Well, because this is based on a true story. So which will give you the most bang for your buck? By the end of this video, I'll give you the facts so that you can get a better understanding of why a retirement annuity is a better source for income generation in your retirement than any form of real estate. Hi, my name is Darlene Hartman. I'm a CPA and founder of D. Hartman Consulting, LLC. For the best retirement annuity advice, subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that notification bell so that you can receive notices anytime I post a new video. So let me set the scene for you. So I have a friend who purchased a commercial office building last week in Florida for his mother, who is 75 years old, in order to ensure that she would have income from that property of $1,200 per month. Now, the rest of the scene is set by research that I did because I didn't ask him the specifics of how much he paid for that commercial office building. Now, I will note that when he and I had talked, I informed him that he was setting up an annuity-like payment for his mother. But he is not an advocate of a retirement annuity due to what he labels as bad returns. Now, if you've been following along with my videos, you know where the value of a retirement annuity is, and it's not in the returns. Now back to the story. So let's assume that this is a commercial office building in a small town in Florida. It has 4 spaces available for tenants, and the all-in cost is about $260,000, and it will produce rental income net of all fees and expenses of approximately $1,200 per month. Now, I'm trying to be realistic with this analysis, and I'm really hoping that my friend didn't spend too much more than $260,000 on this commercial office building, because I'm about to tell you how much you need in order to receive contractual guarantees of lifetime income in the amount of $1,200 per month from an insurance company. Now, let's take a look at what a single premium immediate annuity with a 15-year period certain would cost a 75-year-old female in order for her to receive $1,200 per month in income. So that is income that is guaranteed for life. And the beneficiary would receive a return of any unpaid premium if she passes within that 15 years. So as of March 2021, because these estimates are constantly changing, it would be about $220,000. So that's about a $40,000 cost savings from purchasing the commercial office building. But keep in mind that I was super conservative in my estimates for the purchase price of the commercial office building. Now, I know that if I make this about numbers, that's not going to hit home for you. Besides, the value of a SPIA is so much more than in the numbers. So leave me a comment in the section below and let me know how reliable you think a commercial office building, much less any other type of real estate asset, would be for generating income for you in retirement. Also, if you're enjoying this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hit that notification bell so that you can receive notices anytime I post a new video. In order to have an apples-to-apples comparison between a commercial office building and a single premium immediate annuity, I assume that the rental income that you would get from that commercial office building each month is $1,200 net of fees and expenses. So let's start off by talking about that commercial office building. How reliable do you think those income paychecks from that commercial office building will be month to month? And if you get a paycheck, will it be $1,200 per month or will it be less? So think about it. So I mentioned that this is 4 tenants in this office space. So at the end of the lease, if the tenant decides not to renew the lease, then you're going to have to pay some marketing costs to find a new tenant. And if you use a third-party broker, then you're also going to have to pay a lease commission if that broker leases up the space for you. And then if the tenant needs changes to the space to make it accommodating to its needs, then there's something called tenant improvements. And don't forget about those repairs and maintenance and any kind of replacements that you'll need to make on that commercial office building. You also have, if a tenant can't afford to pay the rent for a month or a few months, or if the tenant gets evicted because of not being able to pay the rent. Now, granted, you have a property management company who's making the day-to-day decisions, but for handling big issues with respect to repairs on the building or even tenant issues, you're gonna have to be involved in that decision as the owner of that building. So that seems like a lot of stress. Plus, you have to think about the opportunity cost. You know, where else could you be spending that time, especially if you're in retirement? I mean, the whole point of retirement is to enjoy and not to be stressed out about some building issues or even tenant issues. Now you might say, well, there's still this asset that I own that has a value, and you're exactly correct. But keep in mind that most retirees or pre-retirees purchase real estate to provide them income in retirement. So that residual value is just that, it's a residual. And granted, yes, real estate prices have been going up over the past several years, especially due to the low interest rates, but that hasn't always been the case. Look back at 2008. So the 2008 recession also impacted commercial office buildings. Now, do I have as much to say about a single premium immediate annuity? Well, actually, no. It's a pretty simple, easy to understand, low-cost contract that can provide you contractual guarantees, ensuring that you cannot outlive your money in retirement if lifetime income, no strings attached. So you're going to receive that income paycheck month after month after month, no matter what is going on in the world, and with minimal effort from you. I mean, all you have to do is pick the options that work best for you in the contract and then sign the contract. Didn't even break a sweat, did you? And you're insured even in events like what happened in 2008, that you'll continue to receive those guaranteed income benefits without interruption and for the amount that was guaranteed in the contract. And there are no opportunity costs, no trade-offs. All you have to do is sit back, relax, and enjoy your retirement, knowing that those income benefits are going to come to your door month after month. Are you starting to see the value of a SPIA yet? So what are you waiting on? Go ahead and click the link below to apply to become my client to ensure that you can receive those guaranteed benefits in retirement. Also, if you're enjoying this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share it with family and friends. Thank you for watching. Let's get the conversation started on how you can live your best retirement while not outliving your money.